your your master arm safe switch.
Ah, okay.
But again, I always use Control A to do the shortcut. But again, that all comes to due course. Don't you worry about the weapons for now. You need to be flying nice and clean.
Yeah.
So do you have any
Hopefully I will be.
questions about the cockpit so far?
No questions.
So you're pretty happy where everything is in terms of doing basic flying for now, so you know where your lights are, set your squawk,
Yeah.
you know, set your bingo reserves, you know where your landing light is, you know where the gear switch is, you know where your park and brake switch is. Surely, well, if that's the case, then that's pretty much it.
Let's get started.
So you just struggling then. What's the keyboard shortcut for your 10-year weapons lav? Control shift.
It's shift A.
Shift A. Oh, for some reason I thought it was a control in there.
Alley ho, let's get started, shall we? You want to get started, or we waiting for Matt?
2 seconds.
Right,
No, I'm probably Connor. It's Control Shift A.
That's Control A.
Is it? I swear it's Control Shift A, but oh.
That's enough.
Cool. Right.
Control
if
Shift
you're
A
happy,
for
then
me.
have you got your TFR ready to run?
A TFR? Yes, I do.
Cool. Right. When you're ready, mate, start your engines.
What control we?
No, just move your throttles, advance your throttles forwards. Make sure your parking brakes on, of course. Wait till the engines stabilise and they settle at that little power setting, then cut back to idle. If you cut back to idle too early, the engines will shut down again.
Yeah. There you go. Alright, my engines are started up.
Oh, before you do anything else, press Shift 4. At the top it says display IAS, select that, it's indicated as speeds.
Yeah. Okay.
2 seconds, just finishing off my TFR myself and I'll be ready to roll.
One question. How if you got rid of your joystick in the aircraft, how do you get it back?
I don't know.
It.
Don't know because I never remove it, to be perfectly fair.
Basically, mate.
Yeah, I removed it. I removed it because I couldn't see what he was talking about. But I got it back. We're all Gucci. I got it back. How to know if your flight controls are working? Just look at the other Typhoon.
No, joining test doesn't show that. I think it actually shows independent flight controls for what me and Matt were seeing the other day.
No, my one shows your. But I use my rudder. It shows your rudder moving also.
Well, then you're some shit. Sorry to tell you that.
Yes, I'm not really worried about it. Alright, so what's the next thing shall we do?
Right, I'm starting my engines. Just raise the 3 starting engines.
What's the active?
Active runway 25.
Ah, the runway, yeah, well done. Alright.
This is a pretty good engine start. Right, when you're ready, you better start taxiing, make a left-hand turn out and follow it towards runway 25. I'll follow you.
My FSX at war, and even bloody putting on your objects.
Raise the 07 taxi in 25. I got a warning coming up. MAS not live.
Just press Control Shift R again.
Control shift what, sorry?
Control Shift R.
Connor, have you loaded Whole
There
Beach
you
or
go.
have you just loaded FSX at War, the program?
Yeah, start the campaign.
Okay. How do you know there's no objects there?
Go directly over. It's like not there.
Strange. You installed it?
Yeah.
Have you got CCP installed as well?
Yep.
Try closing it and reopen it again.
Going to do circuits in this aircraft.
Yeah, we'll start off with the low speed circuits.
Confirm your paint scheme.
Roger.
Yeah, Corbin didn't spawn in the 11th squadron like a numpty.
My
I
bad.
just say that I didn't tell him either, so I say it's 60-40 in his favour. Okay, 60-40 in my favour.
Right, so do you want to create a campaign? Anyone?
My
Go on, mate.
sorry, what?
You only create a campaign and then you click, obviously, you choose the pack and obviously you click RAF Airfields and Ranges, you click next.
Yes.
And obviously you click Airfield and Ranges again. Do you
Yeah.
click finish or do you click next again? Because the next box is phased out for some reason.
No, you have to finish that point.
Oh, you just click finish. Right.
Yep.
Loads of errors. in
My
it.
ailerons have just gone fully up and they're not returning to normal. Is that alright? Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Yeah, it depends on your speed on the ground.
29 knots.
Yeah, if you're below, sorry, if you're above a certain speed, yeah, they'll, when taxiing, they'll be in oh, you must be in landing mode. So it only happens if you're in landing mode.
Landing mode.
Yep.
I haven't pressed anything to be landing mode, so
You probably have. It only happens in landing mode when you're above a certain speed. They act as dynamic brakes.
everything lagged everything. Oh, there you go, they're back to normal.
And Jay, I'll have to maybe reinstall it or something.
Yeah, just reinstall it. You can do it while you're in the air, 'cause it's only the FSX at War campaign. It's just not inserting the objects. It's nothing to do with the sim. As long as
So when I click finish, I get like the laggage in the sim as it's loading the objects, but like nothing loads.
well, maybe you haven't got the objects, mate. Maybe you haven't got the stuff installed you need, which is FSX at War and CCP stuff. So.
I'll scrap it for this flight and I'll set up the next one. So, guys.
Alright, do you want me to taxi on?
Yeah, mate, go ahead.
Alright, raise 7, taxi into position and hold on my right.
What side are you taking?
Yeah, the strange thing is, left.
Raise 3, lining up runway 26, right hand side number 2.
The thing is, that red sign back there, as I was holding, it said runway 26. I look on the numbers on the runway, it says runway 25.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Three brakes on. And in position. Right, so we'll do a full dry takeoff. Corbin,
So,
Well done.
go off the banner.
no afterburners yet. I'm going to tease you.
Roger.
We'll hit 160, 140, nose to 15 degrees, maintain 15 degrees, pitch to the aircraft, is airborne, gears up. Want you to maintain 300 knots in the circuit for now.
Okay.
Left hand circuits, 2,000 feet.
Roger.
When you're
Alright,
ready,
ready when
mate.
you are.
Ready when you are.
Raise to 7, rolling.
3's rolling.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not put it into afterburner.
Basically, if you go into afterburners, you see the lines double up. Just do it. If you just go into a little bit afterburner, there's no harm. You just reduce it back a bit.
Thing up.
Please, everyone. Oh, you took off way too fast there.
Yeah, I've realised.
Somebody wasn't paying attention.
I was concentrating not putting it into afterburner. Oh, someone's gone past me.
Yeah, it's me. I'm just trying to find you.
You're right. I'm now turning left hand circuit.
Oh yeah, go official. You join up on your right echelon.
Racer 7, turning left and wing, runway 25, touch go. It is touch and go, correct?
Yep.
Right.
Do a couple of slow, couple of high speeds.
Yeah, I'm just slowly increasing my speed.
And then I'll
At
take you
250
towards
right
mass position so you can use you for air-to-air target practice. I'm joking, I won't do that. I'll try and keep you away from him at all costs.
Yeah.
Razor 3 is left downwind for runway 25, number 2, visual number 1.
Racer 7, left downwind, runway 25, touch go. And I've got no visual number 2. Because it's behind me.
But if you want to now, buddy, if you want to start slowing down to about 250, once you get to 250, lower your gear. When you do that, apply some power, because the speed really drops off when the gear comes down. If you need to use a bit of speed brake, slow down as well, you can do. She's still a very slippery aircraft, especially when clean configuration.
You gone over
I'm at
maximum gear
250.
speeds and stuff, yeah?
No, I should go into that actually, so my bad. And I just realised I'm flying in BB. Yuck.
And Racer 7, turning runway 25, touch go.
Mike's going to set up the central server, as we should call it, to not be a hub. It's going to be a static ID, because the hubs are used for, they're only public access, they're for public access, whereas if he does it like we've done it on an ID, you have to have the ID to join it.
I fell on.
Racer 07, no runway 25, touch go.
Don't need to say 07, just say Razor 7.
Okay.
Razor 3's finals, runway 25, touch and go, number 2. Be taking left side of the runway. About 3/4 of a mile behind you.
Roger.
Just bearing in mind as well, when you're about to touch down, you get a little bit of ground effect, so you have to put a little bit of nose forwards to get the aircraft slowly sink back down. It's actually a fairly difficult aircraft to do a fucking hard landing unless you're coming in at ridiculously low speeds.
I can't tell if my nose is my wheels touch going or not. Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
Please on the
I've
ground.
just realised.
It's the ground effect, it makes it really smooth as long as you do a standard approach.
Yeah.
Freeze power set.
Raise 7 airborne.
3 airborne. Okay.
Oh, you have to announce when you go up.
No, I'll just do it.
Roger. Raise 07, turn left downwind, runway 25. That felt like a good landing.
There's only 2 ways of landing the Typhoon: soft or too hard.
Yeah.
There's no in between. If you come in stupid and unstable and all that,
112.
then you'll know that it's hard. But if you come in right, it'll always be soft because the round effect stops you landing wrong.
Yeah. The only thing I felt bad about that is I kind of overshot it because I felt that ground effect.
Yeah. So you need to predict that it's always going to happen. So if anything, come down.
Yeah.
And then you're going to predict that it's about to happen around about the 10-foot radar. And you just edge the nose forward. Sorry, Steve, I'm taking over your lesson. You just edge the nose ever so slight forward pressure. Now I'm not talking trying to push it over into a reverse loop. I'm talking very slight pressure because it's a sensitive jet.
Mm.
Jesus, what's the turbulence like at Coningsby?
Not too bad. It's nice and clear out here. Nice and smooth.
Raise 7, downwind, runway 25, touching low.
Raise 3, left downwind for runway 25, number 2, touch and go. We'll make the next one high
said much
speeds.
about landing.
Take and say.
I said you haven't said much about what I'm doing. Very silent.
Because I'm observing, that's why.
Oh god, here comes the turbulence.
Razor flight pirate 1.
Say again.
Razor flight pirate 1.
Heads. Hang on.
Pirate 1 requests circuit direction and a runway use.
Runway is used as runway 25 at Coningsby, circuit directions left hand, circuit altitude 2,000 feet. Be aware Typhoons will be doing high speed circuits after this. Touch and go.
Roger, 25 left circuits. Pirate 1 will be joining the final leg.
Pirate 1 raise a free copy.
I have no visual on them whatsoever.
On what?
Alright.
You shouldn't be concentrating on
Alright,
that.
well.
I shouldn't be concentrating on him anyway, yeah. Thank you,
Yeah,
Matt.
no, I was just saying.
And
Just
have
see
you
where
noticed where you're heading at the moment?
Sorry?
You seeing where you're heading at the moment?
Yeah.
Razor
Push your head
5,
in.
Pirate 1.
Alright, one, go ahead.
Razor 5, Pirate 1, you're being engaged, weapons cold only.
Copy it.
Razor 7, turning final, runway 25. Touch and go.
I've got Nout on board anyway.
Yeah, now you guys can
Are
actually
you being
use...
serious, Connor?
You know what, no, because I absolutely jettisoned. I was getting a bit annoyed.
Oh, you fanny rash.
No, I was re-land.
Mate, a little bit higher, a little bit, you need to come down a bit.
Yeah. Parrot 7. Correction, Razor 7. I feel like I said the whole. Razor 7 is final, runway 25, touch and go.
And Razor 3 is now finals, touch and go number 2 to land runway Touch and go runway 25, number 2, left hand side. Be aware, Corbin. Next circuit will be left hand speed 450, 2,000 feet.
Raise 5, Pirate 1, missile position, missile position. Launch, launch, launch.
We're allowed to see the Hawk, you know.
I know.
What are you guys doing?
What's the matter?
Here's the ground effect. Love that.
Seen me yet?
I'm trying to find your penis. I feel like.
Look behind you.
I'm figuring you're behind.
37. Okay, it's coming up.
Red's 5, Pirate 1, knock it off, knock it off, knock it off.
Is that class as me running away?
How you dirty bastard, Matt.
He's long dead anyway. Sat in sidewinder position for the last 2 minutes. Form up, Connor. State altitude speed. Remember I'm in a Hawk, so don't give it too much.
17,000. I'll drop down to 10 if you want.
I was gonna say I ain't getting 17,000 very quick.
I'll fly past you.
Raise.
I'll fly past you.
Razor 7, turning left downwind 25, full stop.
No, touch and go, and you need to speed up a little bit, pretty please. 450 or
Yeah,
250.
about that. I need to go have a shower now.
Yeah, you can have a shower in the morning.
No, it's kinda not really. I don't have a choice.
How old
Keep
are
getting
you?
bragged about doing it.
16, mummy's telling him.
The fuck?
Dad, actually, but okay.
16?
Don't you start, Connor?
Yeah, I was 13, not 16.
Back when we allowed you to be that young. Look where it got us. But
Yeah, it's alright. I'm literally not going to be long till.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be on long. I've got to be up for work early in the morning. Something you 16-year-olds don't know about yet. Oh, you think you got it all so easy.
Yeah,
Right,
but I kind of need to wash off the shit on my neck.
I don't even know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, don't ask.
Pirate 1, join the finals, 2-5 visual. Run and break. Right hand. Correction, left hand.
Well, one basically copy.
Around Razor 7, please. Razor 07, turning F final, when we 25 full stop.
You able to do a running break, then do a full stop?
Nah, I keep getting. I told my dad like minutes.
You're gonna have to do this sortie again.
Do I?
Hey?
Do I?
Well, yeah, you haven't done the sortie, have you? You haven't done the general handling sortie, it's not complete. So, you've done the cockpit fam, but until the general handling sortie is complete, you're not authorised to fly a Typhoon alone. You can't just leave halfway through a sortie. It's fine that you have to go, but you need to plan it better next time, because if you leave halfway through a sortie, it's not a complete sortie, therefore you won't pass the sortie. Pirate 1. Break onto downwind, sorry. Late. That's too busy yapping.
At me.
Yep. It's fine, if you have to go, you have to go, we accept that. But you can't pass a sortie until you've completed the sortie.
Yeah.
So general handling...
You gonna be on, Matt?
I'm gonna be on a while, yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on later on. That,
Any chance of you doing it?
Is that 05, is it? Turning right into me there. Jesus. Eyes open, Connor. Well, you'll be taking off solo. I'm gonna jump off for a couple of hours in a sec.
Jesus, that's an aircraft. That's a Typhoon right in front of me. Whoever Typhoon just flying on final from runway 25. Thank you for giving me your jet wash.
Oh,
Pleasure.
Of course it's you. Priority 7, final runway 25.
I suppose I better not turn in. Who's the one who just climbed and...
That was me.
Cool, so I'm joining
After he
number 3.
kind of gave me a scare. Yeah, Matt, is there any chance of you doing my sort again?
Yeah, but it won't be until like gone
I'm
9
back.
o'clock, so it's up to you. I'm gonna
Yeah,
jump off, go watch a movie and stuff. But I can't guarantee I'll be on at 9, it might be a bit later, that's the thing.
I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see when it comes to it. I'll ask my parents what time they want me off. And yeah, I know I still get time so I have to go off.
Part 1, finals, number 3, 2 ahead.
Roger, 3's number 2, left hand side.
3's number 2, 1's number 3, 7's number 1. 5's number 4.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
I'm 4's number 5.
Part 1 go around.
3 gunner runs.
Saw you guys going on.
Raise 3 to the left, downwind for runway 25.
Raise a 5, turn left downwind, number 2.
No, you don't.
I'm in front of you, bitch.
But I can turn into you.
Just
But I
skip
can
the
turn
queue.
into you.
I love how Matt says, no you don't, and I see him just pull a hard left G roll.
Oh, how cute you guys.
Pirates, Razor 7 vacated runway 25.
Part 1, turning finals. Yeah, good luck, Connor. You'll fall
What is
out
he
of sky.
saying? What is he saying?
Yeah, but you can't turn finals as sharp as I can without falling out without sky.
God. I'm just watching this on the ground.
Part 1, short finals. 2-5, full stop. I'm gonna leave this here for a little bit and I'll depart it again later.
Raise 3 number 2, short finals, 25 right hand side.
Part 1, taking centre.
Raise 7 show now.
Part 1, wheels on the brakes.
And Typhoon's on the freshman. One Typhoon. Whoever that is.
3's on the ground, brakes on.
Alright,
And brakes off.
should I stop this recording? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Part 1, vacation.
Hey, lovely Cessna 172.
Say again?
Hey, lovely Cessna 172.
Someone needs to install the hawk.
Someone does have
Alright,
the hawk
I thought you
installed.
Gonna wipe this first shit off,
Oh,
mate.
how you seen me in the 172 then?
Don't know.
You got the Just Flight hawk? It should substitute correctly.
Yeah, it is the Just Flight one. Don't know. Maybe I haven't been.
You must have the other one. The SkySim one.
Don't know, we've had too many fucking things of those bloody hawks. Don't know which one's which, for crying out lads. Like I said, I don't fly it very often anyway, so not exactly the high list of priorities.
Yeah, it's one of them you've got to have a bit of skill, it doesn't fly itself.
Well, just that we don't fly it often enough for me to want to fly it.
Yeah.
Triggered.
I like flying the thing, that's why I flew it down now. Just a little jolly.
You enjoy it?
I can actually beat a typhoon in it as well because of the way it turns and because it's so small and light. In comparison, I can turn tighter than a typhoon.
Go on, we're just sending a meteor up your ass, doesn't make a difference to us.
Right one on the box. Shut down.
Freeze on the box, shutting down.
So Corbin doesn't have the scenery installed then, does he?
Nope, he's having issues with it.
Ah.
Same with the suit start with it installed.
Okay.
Stuck at 0%.
Oh, weird. Okay. Oh, you all in the R? I've got you all being replaced by the RF100 paint. I reckon it's because I've installed the Yep, keeps replacing you with the RF100 paint rather than the 12 Squadron paint for some reason.
12 Squadron?
Sorry, 11 Squadron.
Not flying tornadoes, Matthew.
Shut the fuck up. I wonder why it's doing that. Because even when I go to substitute, it says this is the model to be replaced, and you are flying the 11 Squadron one. But then I look, and there isn't an 11 Squadron one in my list. This is that one. No, that's the 3 Squadron one. Wonder why that is then. Lol, I can always replace you with the FSX at War one. Looks shit as fuck. Wonder why it's not replacing the paint scheme properly. Oh well.